sir. Per step 160, 1818 personnel have exited FHA roadblock.
Roger.
So 20 went in and 18 came out, and the other two are
Butch and Sunny.
Butch and Sunny.
Math. Now, as Butch gets settled into his seat, let's toss it over to Lauren and Dylan inside with the launch team here in Florida to walk us through what else will happen before Sunny gets in.
Thanks, Megan. Yeah, we just saw Butch sort of slide across some of the other seats to get into what we call the commander seat that he's sitting in there. And Sunny will sit right next to him to his right, which we've seen in the last couple of launch attempts as they've suited up and gotten strapped into their seats here. Sunny won't start her ingressing, as we call it, or just getting into their seats until Butch is completely done. So the whole process takes about 15 to 20 minutes. So when the pad team finishes up with Butch, then they will start getting Sunny in. And she is just standing right outside in the white room. As we saw her make that first phone call, we are expecting her to maybe make a second phone call. So we will wait and see who that lucky person is. But you see there the two pad team members, Armando and Garrett, who are helping get Butch in there. He's got a couple of leg straps that they're working on right now. One of those straps goes over his feet, one goes over his leg area, and then he also has like a 5-point harness strap that goes across his body. These seats are built custom to fit height ranges from 4'11" all the way up to 6'4". So they are made for all sizes, and they are also made of aluminum. And then there in front of Butch, his console is a unique mix of lots of screens, switches, and knobs. And then he also has 2 hand controllers there, which I mentioned earlier. He'll be able to use those hand controllers to actually manually fly Starliner, doing some demonstrations about an hour after they get into orbit. And so as our continuing coverage goes on, you'll be able to follow along as he and Sunny do that and really put the spacecraft through the ringer. You know, it is built to be autonomous, but Starliner has 2 special modes that can be used in certain circumstances. And those are things that these test pilots are going to test out on this mission. It is what this is all about. So the first part of it, they will actually take those hand controllers and be able to kind of point and aim the spacecraft into different ways. And then on the way back, after they've spent some time at the ISS, then they will actually put it in a backup mode. And that is a very unique